Alright, let's do a random live stream, but it's Copacabana. Sorry. Hi everybody. I'm just generally down here in Niagara Falls and was watching Hidden Jackpot MC Lisa's live stream, and it's kind of funny how I began my live stream here because it has come full circle. Now I don't know if they're still doing their live. I don't want to take in much of their time, but however, it's nice to see Zappies is doing really well. And it's funny because I walked through Zappies so many times, and yet here we are. So this is closer to the Fallsview Boulevard area. Oh, there's a really small car over here. Just wanted to say, there's also the Outback mural. Generally just walking around. So I'm going to be heading down towards the Fallsview Casino area. I'm going to go see Niagara Falls from here. That's our little, I wouldn't say task to do today, but alright, let's go hit this first off. And hope to go back to Zappy soon. Looking really nice right now. Hey, Sapand! Didn't you do a live stream earlier today though? Because it's good to see you. I was actually expecting you to do your own live stream. Hi, Sebastian. And I didn't see or you were posting a video like earlier today, maybe. That's what it is. Anyways, I saw the score was 1-0 the Mariners. I was like, oh my goodness. Hopefully they can turn it around. Who knows? But yeah, I'm just walking down the Fallsview Boulevard, and it's kind of funny how I ended off my last live stream at this location, just saying goodbye to people. Now I'm saying hi the following couple days afterwards. This is one of the newest murals that they put up. Outback Steakhouse, the Kangaroo. Yes. Okay, gotcha. Because I was thinking of while you're doing your own thing down in Toronto, I was thinking of doing something similar in Niagara Falls. Now, hopefully the weather gets better, because it looks like it was going to be raining, or if it's not raining, mostly cloudy for the next couple of days. So, just doing my own thing, just walking around. I just got out of the house and I was walking for about a good 10-15 minutes before I came here. And I'm going to be grabbing a drink from Tim Hortons before I continue down Niagara Falls. So you don't have to stick around though. Of course, not sure if you're editing a video like some of my YouTube friends are at the moment, but I'm here now. Just finished wrapping up with my own video, and nice to see that you're first one in. Sapad, I appreciate it. But hey, Sebastian, it's good to see you. I'm just doing my typical walk down here in Niagara Falls, Canada. It's a Friday night. I have no idea how crowded it's going to be, how many people are going to be walking around. Oh, there we go already. Hey, Annie! Okay, Annie. Were you the one who was in my, who saw the Copacabana video? Because it was so funny. I think it was, yeah, last night. I was walking around. Good to see Annie. I was walking around, and funny enough, I walked inside what's called Lucky's Restaurant inside the Fallsview Casino. It's right where near the fountain is. You might not obviously remember it unless you've been there before. And it happened again, but this one was a little bit different, a little bit spicier, a lot quieter, but we had a live band music going on and a couple of very, very interesting times there. I had to make the video more private because we are more of a family-friendly channel for sure. Yes, it's good to see you, Annie. And I'm just doing my typical walk over here. I'm a little bit concerned about when I'm going to go to Tim Hortons and get my drink. It's going to be a little bit of a wait. I don't like to keep people waiting while I'm doing my live streams though. But I'm going to be heading down Clifton Hill a little bit later. Go Jays go. And thanks for joining my live stream, Annie. Holy moly. It's definitely picking up. I know Kurt, hopefully Kurt's not around, so I can kind of skip through Copacabana. Copacabana is definitely looking quite lively. Holy moly. Also, when Christmas is coming, it's going to be really cool to see several of these places decorated with Christmas decorations. And it'll make a really cool experience just walking around, just enjoying the walks like everybody else. There it is, Copacabana. Oh my. Not walking in this time though. I'm just gonna grab my drink. I'm gonna go to Niagara Falls, Annie. And then I'm gonna do my thing. That's some nice music though. Hamburgers and tacos. Woo. Here we go. There's Embassy Suites. There's the Oaks Theater Hotel. And yeah, I was just chatting with two of my YouTube friends earlier. Lisa and Hidden Jackpots. Am's birthday is on Monday. Look at the little dancers over there. Oh my goodness. And his birthday is coming up on Monday, but have a good one. He booked a room down at the Brock Hotel, one of the hotels over here. It's a nice view of Niagara Falls, so whether or not we're gonna bump into them, that'll be very interesting. So thanks for joining, everybody. We're only just beginning our live stream.
Yeah, we can see into the bottom.
Here we go. Oh, these cars are making an advance left. Hope you don't mind the music. And there we go. That's coming from the Copacabana. It's definitely missing quite a bit. Alright, let's go.
I think it's something that starts at 9 o'clock.
Oh, cool. You got your mom watching too? I'm so glad that she's around. Sorry it's a little bit loud over here, but it's definitely winding up to be an interesting day. That's so cool. So, hi Annie's mom, how's it going? Never too old to do the fun stuff. I actually saw somebody maybe in their late 50s and they were just like dancing in the bar on my last live stream. But I was like, I'm super happy to see this person dancing because it proves to show, you know, hi, yes, good to see you, Annie's mom, that age is just a number and just enjoying life to the fullest in general. It's really great. John Lark, hi, my friend. Thank goodness Kurt is not around. Otherwise, you'd probably be like, yeah, let's go. Yes, how's it going, Kurt? Good to see you. Did I just see you in Hidden Jackpot's live stream? Because right now I'm just walking around. Mark Davis will probably already know. Apple V, that was very nice. V Money. Really? Graffiti Hunters. Actually, when I was moving my screen away from the people who were just having fun there, and thanks to Dave Jeffrey, I was going to say in the beginning of my video, Dave Jeffrey, thank you so much for the posting a link to my video. I really appreciated it. Go Jays go. And I was going to give you a little bit of thanks. So definitely check out Dave Jeffrey and Niagara USA's channel. He does a ton of videos down in Niagara Falls, but on the American side, and some of it involves the history of Niagara Falls. It's very interesting to watch, so check him out. Hey, how's it going, Nuke Rose? Yeah, so it's Hidden Jackpots. Is he still doing his live stream? Because I don't want to take his course as a little talk. He has a beautiful room at the Brock Hotel. It's very nice. So, yeah. V Money, I don't know about today though. V Money is here. Yes, thank you, Sapand. Not sure we have to go. Oh, okay. So Nuke Rose and Graffiti Hunters, good to see you again. I just was walking down from my house about 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and funny enough, it was a nice walk. It was a nice quiet walk, and now we're here, heading towards the Fallsview Boulevard. Exactly. Sapan, give some love to him in the chat. Sapan's an amazing guy. Does lots of TTC explorations, and it's pretty cool to boot. So yeah, it's great to see good friends around here. My original intention is to go down Niagara Falls, see a bit of it at night while you're watching the Blue Jays game, and then if we ever get to bump into Hin Jackpots or Lisa along the way at Clifton Hill, then that will be really interesting to see. Right now at the moment, I brought my second phone just in case Hidden Jackpots might be doing a live stream. If I ever bump into him, I'll be like, go jump into his channel instead. Happy birthday. Happy future birthday, Hidden Jackpots. Now the question is, we should just start guessing what his age is. But I don't know. He is much younger than he appears to be. That's what I could say. And yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on here. You know, beer wine, I was laughing about this. Beer wine is kind of getting old here. Yikes. I wonder how old. Fermented wine though, it actually tastes pretty good. Of course, you have your typical Subway sandwiches. Sometimes I'm a little concerned what the price is like. Thank you, Gross. So my hours are building up, and now we've grabbed well over 510 watch hours in the last 15 days. That is super exciting because that definitely helps, especially when we are going to join the YouTube partnership program. For people like Sapan, he already knows. They also look like they have the Jays game over here. And this is one of the newest restaurants that opened up the Keg. This used to be TGIF, but now it's the Keg, so really cool. Got some games over here, so thanks for joining, everybody. I'm gonna be walking down Niagara Falls. Looks like there's quite a bit of people tonight. Whether we're gonna go bump into another live stream, Nuke Rose, and see some live music like that, I don't know, honestly. Holy cannoli. We also have a Starbucks right over here. It's open at this time. Thank you, Sapan. Yeah. Parking here is a little oof for Friday night. Nice, Sapan. Great. And it gets so much easier over time. What's kind of funny, Sapan, is that, like, you already know, once you get like a viral video going, that's how like so many people just immediately subscribe to the channel, and then you use that viral video to kind of like send some waves to your other smaller and lesser known videos. But if those videos are pretty good too, they'll watch that, and then it's just a really nice cycle. So 4,000, really good, Sapan. You've been doing this for quite a while now too. Alright. Well, as for me, just doing this for the watch hours. Once I get my watch hours, I would love to do a live stream every once in a while. And of course, then go back to posting videos. And I was just talking with Christine not too long ago, so hopefully you feel better, Christine. I would go places tours. I'm just heading down here. You're welcome. Sapan already knows, so yeah, definitely give him some love, boost his channel. I'm still kind of getting familiar with the hype thing. I don't think I can hype people's videos every 2 or 3 days. I don't know what kind of car that is though, but keep seeing that car. It was very interesting. Huh. Alright, well, I'm gonna start walking inside inside that food court very soon. Then I'm gonna be heading down to Tim Hortons, getting a drink. I can also get it outside from here too, but there might be a bit of buffering though. So, oh, you know what? Let's go ahead and just take a little bit. Tesla truck, thanks, New Gross. I keep seeing that same vehicle. Oh, Ah, see, I'm not good with cars. So once in a while, what'll happen is the fountain will hold the water. It won't flow over there. And thanks, Nuke and Annie, for telling me. And then it'll stop for a while, but then suddenly a huge jet of water will shoot up in the air for maybe several seconds. It looks really, really, really nice. That's the Hilton Hotel. And some people are going like, would you like to do a hotel review too? We'll have to wait and see because it does, it is pretty expensive. It's like sometimes $179 a night, which isn't too bad considering, compared to like Toronto rooms, but they charge so much, sometimes even $249 a night for the weekend. It's wild. All right, I don't think it's gonna be too crazy busy. So let's go ahead and do our little walk. I might buffer a bit. Do apologize. It's nice and warm over here. 24/7 security. And beautiful, beautiful stuff. Thanksgiving, happy belated Thanksgiving, everybody. And that's the one I walked into, just randomly walked into. Very first time seeing their live music, and that was quite interesting, was it? V Money, I don't know about that, but this is beautiful. Very nice to be here. It's nice to see the colors change every once in a while too. Kind of like the illumination and lights at the falls. Oh, that was a blast. Now I can go enter it again, but it's not the same, of course. I don't know how late they play the music at night, but that was so much fun. I had to make the video private, Nuke Rose, because of what happened over there. And I was like, maybe the kids probably, like the families probably would be like, that might be a bit much, but however. It's 8:50 here. Gotcha, Annie. Still, it's great to be around. Great to do our stuff. Of course, I might be buffering a little bit, everybody, so I do apologize in advance. Oh, there's Derek in the house. Oh, it looks pretty busy. And Niagara Premium Lager. There we go. I don't want to bother him too much while we're pretty much doing our thing. We have the Leafs game, Niagara Brewing Company. There he is, looking busy as ever. Of course, don't want to bug him too much while we're doing our stuff. Derek one-manning the whole thing. Yo, that's crazy. Yeah.
Get a good shot.
Yeah, hey, you're getting lots of tips, so good to see you. Hey, you're getting all the money though. Keep it up, man. Yeah, you too. Derek's a great guy over there, so just wanted to just swing by and say hello to him. How do you know all these people? It's kind of like connections in a way. Funny enough, we also play a similar game called Pokemon Go, so there we go with that one. It's a root store, nice. Some of this stuff is kind of expensive, but they have some winter wear, of course. But yeah, this is one I was telling some of my besties about. I think this one here is like $170 or something like that. Oh, you have a prop here. My bad. It's pretty nice. The girls love that sort of stuff. But yeah. Oof. Yikes. If I'm buffering, just let me know. But there we go. Our own unique root store. Very cool things going around here. And they'll love their winter stuff too. I'm gonna let them do their thing. Hey, how's it going, Kyle Chris? Good to see you. I'm just randomly walking around, but I'll be going down to Niagara Falls pretty shortly. And then I'm gonna be heading down to Clifton Hill. And hopefully we can bump into some friends along the way, so. Not a problem, Annie. And also hi to your mom too, hi. Thanks. Thanks for sticking around, and yeah, of course, go enjoy your ice cream. Berry Chan. Yeah, right? And I love going down to Butterfly Conservatory very, very often. Oh, looks like they're on break. So, gotcha. No worries though. I'll be heading down towards Niagara Falls shortly. And Kyle, Chris, good to see you again. Thanks for giving much love to the many boys and girls here in chat, especially people like Nuke Rose, John Lark. Good to see you again. It really depends, Kyle, Chris. But woo, Red Bear gives you wings. Let's go. I will see what I can do. Right now, my original priority is just checking Niagara Falls. So I might walk closer to Niagara Falls. Depends on how windy it is. Sorry if it's not going to happen right away, Kyle, Chris. I can't guarantee today will be the day. Tomorrow night, most likely. Because that's where I want to see several of my friends who are working down Clifton Hill. They got the Jimmy John's thing rolled up. The Burger King is kind of expensive, so I'll look again through the menus. We're going down to food court. Let's go. What are you doing late at night, Vincent? Sweet little Lorelei? V Money? I'm just having a little bit of fun. And some people want to see what it's like at Niagara Falls during the nighttime, because they usually videotape during the day. So it's a very beautiful night. Very nice and warm, 14 degrees Celsius. Got a little bar burrito, fresh Mexican grill. Pretty good food around here as well. Chicken bacon ranch, that looks so good though. And you can build your own creation, especially quesadillas, bowls, tacos. Oh, mild chicken, ground beef, that looks really good. Pulled pork, bang bang shrimp. Well, very nice. Chips and salsa, churros and stuff. Oh, it's very cool. Also have the crunchy chicken. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can grab my drink without waiting too long. Looks good. Jonas, Julian, Chris, who is your bestie and watches, usually watches TV a lot. That's really cool. Oh, that's cool to know, Kyle, Chris. It's a busy night tonight. Quite a bit going on here. Lobster pasta. Whew. Yeah. The pasta's a little bit expensive, though. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and get my drink. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to wrap around and do my thing. Sorry if it might buffer a bit, so. Alright. It's going to be kind of difficult getting this going because I'm deep within Tim Hortons. Alright. Oh, hi. Very, very nice. Just getting my drink. Line is short. Thank you, Nuke Rose. I'll be right back very shortly then. Sorry about that. I had a feeling it's going to be like this. I wasn't sure if I was buffering though, Nuke Rose. So thanks for the update. That's why I decided to capitalize on this right now. Wonder how the Jays are doing as well. That's a nice time. 1-1? Yo! It was. Okay, thanks for letting me know. Oh! It's like, no buffering? Thank you, Nuke. That's so nice. Oh, that's so nice they told me. Because the last time I checked, it was 1-0 the Mariners, and he told me it was 1-1. How nice they are. Thank you, Rose, for the update. Let me see. The menu here is not too bad either, so I'll let you look at some of this stuff over here while I'm waiting for my drinks. Sorry it's not zoomed up yet. Come on. Alright. So the score is 1-1 right now. It is the top of the 6th. The Jays scored last inning. Let's go. I'm super excited. I hope they won. But the funny thing was when they were playing in Toronto, I wish they won at least one game to be up in the series 3-1. It's like, why are they performing now instead of like in Toronto?
It was the excitement, the energy, and all that.
Yeah.
Now
But yeah.
now they're on the roll.
Yeah, I'm super happy. Yes. Yeah, thank you. They're super nice. John Lark, thank you. That's super cool. See how nice these people are? Be updated on a bunch of the information there. Oh, go ahead. Sorry. Vanilla dip, sour cream glaze. I love Boston cream though. It's really good. Canadian maple. Oof. And yeah. Sometimes I like to have a little bit of the energy drink, although yeah, go ahead. And the usual, so fresh baked treats too. And brookies. Have you ever had a brookie before? With the chocolate baked fresh daily and stuffed with the fresh brownie. Huh. You also have some iced lattes. Ooh, it's a little bit on the pricier side, but pretty good. I'm super happy that Jay's tied it up. Yeah. Thank you. Happy Halloween to those who enjoy it. John, thank you so much for joining my chat. How's your day so far anyways? It was good to see you. And I think I saw you, I know I definitely saw Nuke Rose on Adam's live stream. So hopefully they're out and about. And if they're doing like a video of like them eating inside the buffet, I can't blame them. But I hope to see them again during a live stream. We're just grabbing a drink and we're chilling, so. Lineup's not too bad though right now. Have some chocolate milk too. Fresh baked treats. Donuts going for $1.79. Huh. Whoop. And I love the Boston cream. There we go with that one. Alright, let's go get our drinks. Thanks for waiting, everybody. Sorry. I can have a large iced cappuccino made with chocolate milk. And that's everything. And 5 cents? Yeah. Sorry.
You have blogger?
Yes.
What's the ID?
ID? You can check it out. You don't have to subscribe or anything. Do you have a pen and paper? No? Like I can borrow your receipt and I can write on it? Do you have a pen though? No. Yeah. No? Okay, sorry. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, Nuke Rose, you actually went to Victoria Hotel? Thank you. Thank you. Yes, go Jays, go.
You do vlogging?
Yeah, I'm doing vlogging right now. Sorry. Sorry. I have nothing better. They just want to know my channel.
Just wait.
Yeah, sorry. Thank you for making the drink. The Tim Hortons people are nice. They're just trying to hand me this thing. They're going like, what's your channel? Oh. Just doing their stuff. They also have an Express online thing too. Yep, sorry. You don't have to join or anything or like subscribe, but I'm doing a live right now, so. Thank you. Yeah. All right, there we go. Yeah, and how was Victoria, Nuke Rose? How was the Victoria Hotel? Sorry. I gotta check it out. These people are amazing. You go like, let's go Blue Jays. One of them's watching the Blue Jays game right now. Thank you. You have a good day. All right, sorry to keep you waiting, everybody. Go Jays, go. I'm just grabbing a drink from Tim Hortons right now, and heard that the Blue Jays are tied it up. So, yes. Oop. So I wasn't able to see some of your comments while I was grabbing my drink. I do apologize. Pizza's looking great. Very nice. We enjoyed our stay. The Riverview Suites is a must. Oh, okay. I was gonna say. It's really cool. Cello for now. Alright, so I grabbed my drink. The prices are a little bit, I wouldn't say cringe, but well, definitely check out this Burger King. It's a little bit more expensive than some of the other Burger Kings while we're at it. The Whopper, $13.88 for the Whopper, and like $2 more you get a double Whopper. It's kind of insane. Nashville chicken though, I really am thinking about trying it out whenever I have a chance. They also have fries going for $4.88 though. Oof. As well as onion rings. What? Hey, Vincent Brent says, YouTube just kicked me off watching games. Something about copyright? What? How come? I didn't even watch the Blue Jays game. We were just talking about the Blue Jays. Unless you're watching somebody else's live stream. That's why I'm trying not to show much of the Blue Jays game, because you never know what's gonna happen. But woof, that's brutal, Brent. Sorry about that. Thanks for joining. I'm just drinking my Tim Hortons, so thank you for joining, Brent. Give some love to Brent. Was it on my channel, or was it something that you were watching though? That's sort of weird. Huh. Looks fine on my end. It's also, see, because I just grabbed the drink while I was 2-1. Yo, okay. I have to go check that game out. Oh my goodness. John, thanks for the update. Oh, I really want to run down to Clifton Hill instead and watch the Blue Jays game. Let's see. I'm trying to find hidden jackpots on my other phone. I'm wondering if Hidden Jackpots is doing a live right now. Oh, 55 minutes ago. Okay. Welcome back, Annie. Oh my goodness, go Jays, go! I'm sure we can find a game while we're pretty much here. Nice. I wonder if it's a home run. Yeah, let's go Blue Jays! Okay, yeah, because I didn't even like live stream the game yet. I was looking across the street and I saw the game there. But then I was like, wait a minute, what the heck? That can get you banned? Just for taking one little glimpse of the Blue Jays game like that? Oh, let's go Blue Jays. Here we go, everybody. Hopefully this... Look at that, they're up 2-1. Let's go. This is amazing. Ooh. That is amazing. Adam, yes. I think they're also kind of like... they might be videotaping themselves just eating inside the buffet. Just doing like a food review, but... That's wonderful. Ooh, I would love to see another one like that. There's also a restaurant called like Shoeless Joe's that's further ahead. Very, very cool, guys. Thank you. Thank you for giving me an update. Hoping in the future there will be an update of Adrian's missions. Yes, true, Brent. I have to be a little bit careful. So what it is usually they would say to me, if there's an audio, like if it's copying the audio, it'll just boot you off. So thanks for the heads up, Brent. It's a little spicy, right? But it's Toronto versus Seattle, and Seattle was batting, so I was like, I'll just wait till they're done with their bats. But we can do a fan reaction though, Brent. It's kind of funny because they're all congregating in Toronto. They're watching this big screen of the Blue Jays playing, and it was fine. So I'm pretty sure it isn't too bad, as long as it's not like broadcasting the game entirely. Look how many people are here though. I love to see Jays take 3, snag it from Seattle, and then come back home and win it in 6. Let's go. It's a lovely crowd tonight. So while you're watching, I love the people at the Tim Hortons. They told me the score was tied. They're so nice. There's a lot of people tonight. Very young crowd. Some of them, you know, doing the usual thing. In a Blues game, huh? It's always easy, hard, impossible for the team to score a point without another team. Not exactly sure what you mean, Kyle, Chris. Although right now I'm just trying to look what's ahead in front of me without running into anybody at the moment. Sorry about that. It's really busy right now. This is the Fallsview Boulevard Casino area. Open 24/7, very safe, very secure, and they stop serving alcohol at 2 a.m. Late at night, super late at night, so. Alright, so I'm going to be heading outside. I'm going to be walking down Niagara Falls. I'm also going to keep tabs on the score on my other phone too. So thanks for the heads up, Brent. Hope we can still watch the game. Not too much in the way. Whew. I would say if the pitcher isn't the greatest and you hit a home and their team hits a home run off of you, it might be between like medium. It really depends on the pitching. Sorry. I bumped into the pole while, oh my goodness. Oh, they have Paw Patrol stuff. That's really cool. Of course, empty, but. Gotcha. Thank you for sticking around, John Lark. I appreciate it. And I hope to see you later on while you're doing your thing. I'm watching the Blue Jays game kind of like on my phone, my other phone right now. And I'm just keeping tab with the score. It's not the actual game itself, but it's just telling me what the score is right now at the moment. Lots of spicy stuff too. Sorry, you're good. Holy moly. They'll definitely have some spices, that's for sure. Chili starting a sweet spot. Chipotle ketchup too. This is a lot of stuff you can definitely put on your steaks. It's really, really good. Buy 10 and get 3 more free. That's cool. Oh, really? So, even to watch you through YouTube Live, that's strange. Fox Stream or Sportsnet? But they will kick you off if you don't donate? That's not right. Come on. And that donation part, even if it's like, maybe let's just say it just costs as much as the membership itself, like $11.99 for a month, and they want you to donate on top of that, that's not right. It's like paying for a live TV service. Italian Parmesan. We're just at the Spice, I'm called the Spice Lounge in a way, but they have some pretty cool stuff over here. So super happy that the Jays are taking over 2-1. Very good. Yeah, really hot sauce I've heard from this place. Definitely gotta be game champ. Go Jays go. What is Chipotle's anyways? Well, yeah, I'll have to look it up myself again. Chipotle, but. I'd say what? I won't say mayo. I don't want to get it wrong. I'll look it up myself right now. But Chipotle, let's go. Unless you're joking around, Annie. What is Chipotle? Oh, great. Chipotle is giving me the locations of Niagara Falls. I was like, I want to know what Chipotle is. Chipotle near me. Unless you're pulling my leg, Annie. I'm sorry, I'm so distracted right now. I know what Chipotle tastes like. It's hard to describe. Oh my goodness. A smoked hot chili pepper used in Mexican cooking. Wow, okay. I was thinking like Chipotle sub sauce or something like that. It's like, what do they make me make it out of? Right now, I don't believe, but I could be wrong. Smoked jalapeno peppers, thank you. There's a little stickos. There's our cannoli. Holy cannoli. Love it. I like this gelato cake too. Hey Derby, how's it going? Thank you for tuning in. I'm trying to find Hidden Jackpot. They're probably just eating right now at the moment. And I'm gonna be doing a walk down Niagara Falls, and I'm gonna bump into them and hopefully see them if they're gonna be on Clifton Hill later. It's not a guarantee though. $3 for this sort of stuff. And what I like about Il Gelato de Carlotta is they make some really, really nice sicko ice cream like this. The flavors, many flavors, and the cannolis. So, and Annie, yeah, thanks for letting your mom watch part of the live stream too. I appreciate it. What I like about this, they really have some really nice baked goods. It looks like it's definitely made from scratch though. Pastry with gelato soup, full apple strudel, tart, and more. Of course, we have more of the flavors over here. Raspberry, oof. 0 and 0, huh? It's like sugar-free, like. Yeah, and there's your little coffee too. Of course, you have your basic croissants, $3 for that one. Raisin roll for $5. Pasta and soups, that's pretty good. She's having ice cream while watching this. That is hilarious. It looks so good though, right? Dark chocolate and salted caramel. I've tried salted caramel before, especially on tarts. It is so good. Oh, heck yeah. Especially that one, that ice cream sandwich. Oh, that looks tasty. Alright, well, I'm super happy to see Toronto's in the lead. Let's go Blue Jays. Hey. Of course, they have a little bit of not live music and no dancers here, thankfully. You can take a seat, you can kind of chill, do your own stuff. Lovely to see the Jays still up 2-1. That's a big game. And Shoeless Joe's. Oof. Fantastic stuff here. That burger looks so sweet though. Woof. If you don't mind, sorry about that, you're good. Yeah, I was gonna say, that chicken wing looks so good though. Alright. Oh no, Brent. You'll be okay. You just have to walk it off like I'm doing right now. Alright. So let's go. Love to see the Jays doing their thing. I'm going to be down Niagara Falls while the Jays are playing. So that's rather unfortunate, Brent. They won't allow you to watch unless you donate. That's kind of silly. You're watching the Jays game too? Nope, the Jays are done right now. Okay, let's go. Whoop. Thank you. So that's Falls Boulevard, of course. We just walked through the food court. Sorry about if I'm buffering or not. I do apologize in advance. Just finished the 6th inning. All right. Let's go do a little bit of a walk. I like the lights over here when it hits the leaves. That's very nice. So I want to thank you taking the time to watch my live stream while the Jays are still playing. They're starting to catch on, and then once it gets closer to the World Series, they're probably really going to be strict over that one. Whew. Let's go see Niagara Falls tonight. It's already pretty misty. Gonna be crazy misting while we're doing our thing. Okay. Let's go Blue Jays. This is usually on my way to, whether it be at work or just doing another, like, typical walk. Just doing my thing if I'm going to see my friends down at Clifton Hill, because that's a place where lots of kids love to go to the arcade and have a little bit of fun. Where the fun is pretty much at. Ooh, so much fun though. And it's a beautiful night tonight, especially if you're parking on the side with the inside the casino. Oh. All right, so it's going to be really interesting to see how this one will turn out. How many people will be here late at night? Oh, I would love to be sitting right in front of the television right now watching a Blue Jays game. It's okay. We already did our fill. What's the temperature? I think last time we checked it was 14 degrees Celsius, but now it could be 11. I'll have to check. So it's not too bad. Actually, yesterday was 5 degrees, Annie. Last night when I was doing my thing. So this is definitely more manageable. This is definitely nice. That's the elevator. Right over there. Yeah, it's 11 degrees right now, Annie. 11 degrees Celsius. And it looks like it's going to be raining in about half an hour. So this will make it an interesting walk. No, Brent. 10 degrees Celsius at the moment. 11 Celsius, 52 Fahrenheit. Thank you, Necros. Yeah, rain. But it says it's going to be raining in half an hour, so not going to be too crazy. It's going to be pretty nice. I have my umbrella just in case. It's going to rain soon? Yeah, I think it was. I kind of slept in earlier today, but I think it was raining earlier. But not by much, I don't think. I mean, just, yeah, it always feels chilly down by the falls. That is true, Nucros. But there is one thing in, oh, Derby in St. Catharines. Okay, gotcha. There is one thing, though, because, you know, the Great Lake effect, that you probably already know this, is that because the water, if it's especially is warm in the summertime, the water will still be warm. And it'll take a long time, especially in the wintertime, for the warm water to cool down. And it's vice versa from winter to summer. So yes, it is definitely going to feel chilly down by the falls. But if the lake still was warm and we had a relatively warm summer, the water won't cool off anytime soon. It's a huge amount of water flowing through the Niagara Falls. So it actually feels warmer here. So sometimes when it was 5 degrees Celsius, it still felt like I was walking in spring weather. It's actually pretty cool. But you're right, Luke Rose. It does get chilly, especially with frost along the way, so. Brent himself is going like, no, my TV. Then you suddenly try to sneak in the other channel. But I can't believe it booted you out. Yeah, we hardly had any rain during the summer. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I was gonna say. Because we were, like, for 3 weeks we didn't have any rain, and we finally had lots of rain. Just dumped on us for like a single day, and it just was gone. But our summer, we had, I won't say half and half. We had quite a bit of nice days. Plenty of nice days. We didn't have as many rainy days out there, though. What's going to be really nice is the trees are finally changing colors here in Niagara Falls, and Winter Festival of Lights, they're getting their stuff done. I believe it's around November, but I could be wrong. They're going to get their things ready. So let's go ahead and head down Niagara Falls. Thank you, Brent. It's a nice night right now. I probably might spend a bit of time down at the Horseshoe Falls. maybe at least 20-25 minutes. There's no more fireworks though, just to let you know, everybody. Thanksgiving Monday, which was several days ago, was the very last day. That's why they tried to make it. They didn't even make the fireworks big though. Nothing special. So let's go Blue Jays. Toronto Blue Jays. Still 2-1. End of the 6th. Oof. You need another update. That's my sorry about that, everybody. That's my way of seeing the Jays game. And thank you, Brett, for swinging by. We're like, oh no. I want to watch the Blue Jays game right now too. Imagine if they have a TV right over there. Should find some TVs right now. Walk inside and maybe check out the game. Let's go check out Niagara Falls late at night. Thanks for watching, everybody. Finally got my drink. Annie, good to see you again. And Nuke Rose, once again an honor. Actually, I heard in St. Catharines they have a couple new places opening up that I want to check out, because I love toy shops, and my friends especially love, collecting Pokemon. They just released another Pokemon game, a new one, not too long ago. But I've heard kind of interesting reviews over it, so. I don't even have time to play my Nintendo Switch 2. Oh no. Look at the parking here. This is kind of interesting, because the last weekend, Friday night's not too bad. Parking is, oh, it's closed for a private function. Okay, because usually parking would be $36. Sorry if it's harder to see over there. So it's closed for a private function. Ah, okay. Yeah, like Transformers, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and Superman. They say getting the Superman, of course, the very first comic book, is really expensive. But anything Superman related must be a ton of money. Okay, here we go. Go check out Niagara Falls a bit. It's a very beautiful night. It's not too cold, it's nice outside. I love this kind of weather. Whew. And of course, if Hidden Jackpots is out later on tonight, I definitely want to see what they're up to. Maybe bump into them. You can all jump into his bandwagon and say happy birthday to him. I don't mind. Tomorrow I'll definitely be around though. I won't be around this location most likely, because I want to see the Blue Jays game. I want to see the Blue Jays win 4-0. No, sorry. 4 games in a row against Seattle. Oof. You can party. I miss meeting Christine here. I would bump into Christine so often. She did something like this. I don't know if she walked inside the cafe though. I don't think so. She walked inside the gift shop right next to it, and they also have a bathroom in case you ever wondering, you're walking all the way down to Niagara Falls, because it takes about a good 20 minutes to walk down Niagara Falls from Clifton Hill. But I'm already under the assumption that many of you people have been to Niagara Falls before, so you already know what's going on. But the gift shop is closed. Huh. That's rather unfortunate. But once the Winter Festival of Lights comes in, oh, this place will have lots of Christmas decorations. Hi. And lots of interesting stuff to go around over here. So, yeah. All right, yeah, it's missing quite a bit. A little bit heavy rain. Let's go down Niagara Falls. Let's glance at it for a little bit. Thanks for joining, everybody. Oh! Definitely not as busy as it used to be. Unlike the summertime, it gets really crazy, really fast. All right. Let them do their thing. Here we go. It's very nice. Lots of rain though. Am I the only one carrying an umbrella again, or one of the only ones? One of the nice things I like about this kind of walk is just enjoying the fresh air. Well, hopefully. And just enjoying the sights. Sounds of Niagara Falls myself. But I can't wait to go and travel to other cities around Ontario. If I ever had a car and be like, hey. It's really beautiful right now. Okay. Let's go ahead and see what's up over here. It's really great. Let's also check out the Blue Jays game. That must be really exciting to watch. Toronto Blue Jays, mid-7th, 2-1. Oof. Okay. Welcome to Niagara Falls at night. Let's go. Wow. Certainly a change in colors. I'm a little surprised there's still people here on Friday night. But it is closer to 8:30. Okay. Almost 8:30. Wow, this is nice. I usually don't do this in the summertime. Yeah, New Rose. I like it when it mists nicely down here, and you can see the reflection of the lights on the road and on the sidewalk. It's very pretty. It's really cool. Depending on when I'm looking over the rail. Look at that. Oh, not bad, not bad. This is not the most prime spot, but it's pretty decent. Oh, yes. Right, Brent? I already have several ideas what I would love to do. But also go to Niagara on the Lake, the historical town. That's very kind of you, Brent. I'll be okay though. But thank you. It's not too chilly outside, it's nice. Toronto Blue Jays tickets. $438 for the next game. That's crazy. On the road trip? Oh, that would sound great. I don't know what my workplace might think though. It's the bottom of the 7th and Blue Jays are still up 2-1. Oof. It's not well lit right now though. But if those colors are signifying the Blue Jays right now, go Jays go, heck yeah. Very wonderful tonight. Now we need a Blue Jays game in the corner over here or something like that. I would love to see that. Great stuff. And here at the falls, watching the falls and watching the game at the same time. Woo. Wow, that's very beautiful. Yeah, it's very relaxed today. It isn't raining too hard though right now at the moment. Wow, look at this. That's where we were coming from, right over here too, so it's very nice. You're very welcome to growth, especially early in the morning. It's very, very beautiful. You get to see a ton of stuff around here. Especially these people who have the view at night, just watching the falls. This area over here, when they're looking at the Horseshoe Falls, it's really incredible. But it's very dimly lit. There's not much going on though right now. Alright. After this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start heading backwards towards Clifton Hill. So, let's go ahead towards Clifton Hill. See much of the action. Of course. Doing our usual thing. That's powerful illumination lights that light up the falls. Changes color every once in a while. It's very, very nice. That was such a treat. You're very welcome to growth. Let's do a walk together. So, never know who we might bump into tonight. Yes, that's right. And if Hidden Jackpots is around, Lisa, we're not gonna, of course, have them rushed, but if they're walking around, hopefully you can bump into them and then you can jump into their stuff. Carrying on the torch. It's like an Olympic torch. Here you go, Adam. Here you go, Lisa. Get to see them do their thing, so. Sure, that's the thing. Okay, Brent. Nah, yeah, not a problem. Were you on Adam's live stream earlier though, Brent? But yeah. His birthday's not till Monday, so you still have time even if you miss him. See over here. It's the bottom of the 7th. 2-1 still Blue Jays. Whew. Nice. Too bad there's not many restaurants. Oh, not today? Okay, gotcha. Too bad there's not many restaurants nearby where we can kind of like walk in and check the game out while I'm just doing my thing. It's a little bit misty too, so. Happy birthday, Adam. We'll just call this a happy birthday live stream for Adam. Leading up to that. Very nice. Beautiful dogs. Sometimes I would spot Christine when I'm walking down here, like a couple dogs over here, and then Christine will just take her time. She would sit down and she would pet one of them. Now it's like, oh. I love doing it too, so. It's very nice actually. Nice and quiet. It's not crazy like tomorrow night will be. I'll definitely be live streaming tomorrow night, but I will not be at this location. Hey John, how's it going? John 123 Canada 42. I'm doing my usual walk, John. I came up early from Murray Hill. So I was heading from my house here to Niagara Falls. Oh, thank you. My count is working this time, John. So now I can see my count. Before in Prism Live, I wasn't able to. You're welcome, Brent. So John loves to come down here and he loves to do quite a bit of streams down here himself. Yeah, John. And thank you for letting me know anyways, because at first I would be like, yeah, thanks for letting me know about it, because it wasn't working before, but it is working now. Thank you. John, it's kind of funny because I wanted to come down here earlier in the daytime. Okay, not a problem, John. I wanted to come here earlier and do the live stream, but I was just sleeping at home. I was resting. Yeah, I wasn't sure how Friday night will be, but I know there would be people at home kind of like taking a break, just relaxing right now. But Blue Jays game is going on. I saw Hidden Jackpots and his live stream, and he was at the Brock Hotel. It was very beautiful. It's the end of the 7th and the Blue Jays are still up 2-1. Yes. I wish there was a screen right now where I can stare at the Blue Jays game. It's also lovely to see a boat at night when it's lit up like this. It looks very beautiful. Yes, this is where we're going to be heading towards. This is the Sky Wheel, the Ferris wheel of Niagara Falls. You've seen many ads. It's just a nice casual walk tonight. Nothing too crazy going on, but it's a lot quieter than it is during the summertime. Look at this, it's very beautiful. It's also going to be raining a bit, according to the weather. The Weather Network, but still, that'll make it even more beautiful to see. It's quite warm. Oh, beautiful. All right, let's go head towards Clifton Hill. We can see Niagara Falls a little bit later, but we're here to also see a couple of friends and have some fun along the way. This is part of the journey, party experience. Thank you, Nuke, Rose, and hello to everybody who's watching, because some people like to see Niagara Falls in general. Hi, go Jets go. I'm sorry. Yeah, you have a good day. Thank you. And I'm just doing a casual walk today. Just me chatting with a couple of my friends, so. That's right, John. Anyways, John, are you here tonight? We also have Brent in the house. Sapan came earlier today to just say hello. That was very nice of him to do that. And many of them are also editing their own videos, so they don't take the time to always come by, but that's to be expected. Yeah, that's okay, because we all have our own videos to do. So even coming by just to say hello is more than enough, and I appreciate it. Now, John, you know Hidden Jackpots, right? You know Hidden Jackpots and Lisa? It's a great night tonight, too. Beautiful night. They were doing a live stream earlier down Clifton Hill. And I wanted to just wish Adam a happy birthday before they go to Vancouver. So I might see them tonight. They're also YouTubers down here in Niagara Falls. That is very pretty. Oh my goodness. Are you going to be around, John? Just curious, because I'm going to be going to Clifton Hill shortly. This is nice. Look at this. Yeah, I was gonna say. I also like how the casino's lit up too, like that. The Seneca Casino, where Mark Davis is. Yes, John. Am's birthday is on Monday though, but he's celebrating it during the weekend. I know, I never get tired of seeing this too. Brent, what's even more cool is, I'm not sure if you've been here before, Brent, but in the morning sometimes when there's clouds over here and you get to see the pink clouds, oh, it is really, really good. But some people don't wake up that early in the morning. So I get it why it's hard to see sometimes. You're not going now? That's okay, but still, this is beautiful. I like this color. Clifton Hill? I'll be at Clifton Hill shortly, Nick Rose. I'm just giving some people a good look at the falls. I never get sick and tired of this myself, honestly. It's a nice day. Blue Jays are up 2-1. Beautiful. Okay. That's a nice color too. I like that one. So let's go. Meet up. And I'm taking the turn on the wheel this time, John. How long you live stream for, do you know? John, I will be live streaming for, what time is it now? It is 8:44. It's about an hour long into my live stream. I will probably do this for another hour, my friend. But remember, there is no fireworks tonight, so. I'm also going to see a couple of my friends if they work on Clifton Hill. And also going to be just swinging around for a little bit. And then I might see the falls later tonight, but I'm going to Clifton Hill first. So thank you for seeing that nice little glimpse of the tour. Brent says, years ago, Vincent, my aunt and uncle. Yeah, right. And you know the falls well. Right, Brent. That's true. Sorry, I can't remember everything. I think it was Big Dave from At The Worst Food Review channel in Ontario, London. He said he was living in Drummond Road for 33 years. I was like, wow, it's a long time. I live on Dunn and Drummond where the two pharmacies are, and they have an Avondale. I think it was called the Baggio Pharmacy, formerly known as IDA. Sorry, I can't remember every exact detail, but. And there's also a public school across from where I live, because I live in an apartment, and it's called Hexamer Avenue. And I would hear the kids screaming on my way to work, and they're playing in the basketball court. I was like, what the heck is going on here? But then if the bus doesn't show up on time or the bus is late, I would walk like this. So I will walk every 30-35 minutes. This is on my way to work. So imagine heading on your way to work but not driving a car and you're going like this. You've seen the falls. Many years ago I would just be doing these walks, but I would never videotape like this. Look at all the seagulls flying. Oh, right over there? Yeah. I didn't pay attention to that. You have a good eye, John. And now, look where we are. We're getting closer towards that milestone mark. John, you'll be there too. It was so much fun. Regardless of hitting the 1,000 subscriber mark or not, I still am already having fun just doing this. So, oh, cousin still lives in the area by Old Marine Land. Yeah, though, before they tore the Marine Land down, they left it abandoned, and then somebody was saying that they're gonna kind of like renew it. That's pretty cool too. Look at the strong lights over here just pointing towards the falls. Like a renovation, but then Marine Land is being scrapped for good now, I heard. Still by the old Marine Land. That's also where the across the street, that's where Dufferin Islands is. John, how was Dufferin Islands, by the way? I wanted to check that video out. Was Dufferin Island pretty good that time when you went there? Look at that, that's very nice. Hopefully it was a nice place to check out, because I remember when I went there one really early morning and the sun was hitting the surface of this very, very well. It's very, very beautiful for sunrise. And then you get to see the little yellow ducks swimming around. That was really cute. You get to see mom and dad, the parents of the duck, the parents of the baby ducks. Oh, bottom of the 8th, 2-2. Sorry about that, everybody. Bottom of the 8th right now. Did it say 2-2? I'm sorry, 2-1. The Jays and Seattle Mariners. Hold on one second. Oh, it's 2-2 now. No! Yikes. The Mariners tied it up, didn't they? Oh, that must be, I wouldn't say frustrating, but that's right, John. So, the Winter Festival of Lights, I'm sure many of you people in Niagara Falls already knows about this, but for those not familiar with Niagara Falls, the Winter Festival of Lights, what happens is they'll grab some of these trees, you know, start decorating Christmas lights around there. And during the winter time, starting as early as November, I believe, you can walk through this at night and you'll see several of these decorations from these trees. It looks like you're walking through a winter wonderland, kind of, in a way. Depends on if there's snow there or not. But if you get to see several of the trees that are lit up, it looks really cool. It's a nice Christmas theme going on. I love Christmas, so. Oh, that hurts that Seattle tied up. Oh. But when they come back to Toronto, Nuke Rose, I hope that Toronto really hammers it in. That's going to be a really tight game. If we're probably going to be seeing them in extra innings, that's going to be really interesting to watch. Huh. I might have time to watch the game then. And I really hope the Leafs, the Leafs. I really hope Toronto Blue Jays win this one. Look at this. This is nice. You get to sit down. You get to see some almond trees, especially in the daytime. Hardly many people around here though, but you can still see the beautiful part of the falls. And yeah, John, you're right. When they start decorating this with Christmas lights, it's going to make it very, very interesting for Niagara Falls walk at night in the wintertime. Oh, I never get sick and tired of this though. Okay, we're heading towards Clifton Hill. Now, I don't know if Hidden Jackpots and Lisa are still eating and they're just about to head out, because I would love to bump into them. Be like, hey, how's it going, guys? But that's unfortunate that they tied the game. Oh. Oops, sorry. Let's go keep doing our walks. So thanks for those who are still sticking around and watching my channel, my live stream. I really, really appreciate it. You people are amazing. We are now going to be doing our walks towards Clifton Hill, family fun attraction down here in Niagara Falls, Canada. And we're going to be checking out the hill. If we have enough time, we might actually see a Blue Jays game if they're still around, but I really hope the Blue Jays will get their bats warmed up and hitting again once we're doing the usual. I don't see Hidden Jackpots live though right now, so sorry. I don't see, yeah. So we're just gonna keep going. Hopefully he'll jump right into my live stream. Nice. It's very safe over here though. Oh my goodness. That pit bull, holy moly. That bulldog, wow. Nice way to exercise in a beautiful day like today. All right. Let's go Blue Jays. Let's go check things out. Just walking down the Niagara River right now. Just doing our thing, and yeah. Let's go ahead and check it up once again. I don't think I need my umbrella that much anymore. Oof. That's fine. You also have the helium balloon. Look at that reflection of the river. Nice. It's right over there, that little white dot. I wouldn't say it's a little, but that's very nice. Another attraction that oversees the falls itself. Hey. Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, and they're also working on that 5-star spa as well, so no major update, nothing crazy happening right now at the moment. One day at a time though, one of those projects. Look at this, look how beautiful the reflection is right over here. That's amazing. That's also the loading bay for the boats. Takes you down from where we are a little bit further, and then it takes you down to the Horseshoe Falls. All right, let's go. Let's go to Clifton Hill, my friends. And let's go. Hopefully you see the Blue Jays capitalize on that Seattle game, because we're heading through this beautiful day down here in Niagara Falls, Canada. This is my jam. This is where I love to have some fun. So let's go. Okay. Still the bottom. It says still the bottom of the 8th is still 2-2, but it's not over yet. Is the inning still going on? Huh. Very interesting. To update that one. All right. Had to Google Map cousin in Chippewa. No worries. If there was a way to fast forward this a little bit, I would love to fast forward to this part, because the walk is a little bit long heading towards Clifton Hill. There's not much in between from then, so I do apologize. Welcome back, Brent. But once they get the Winter Festival of Lights going, and then we're walking through this pathway, oh, it's very, very interesting. You'll see lots of people doing selfies, lots of people just going around those winter decorations, and definitely makes for an interesting walk for sure. Courtesy of the festival, Winter Festival of Lights, that does this every year for, well, how many years now? But yeah, Brent, I was just checking the game out, the score of the game. And when Seattle tied it up 2-2, I was like, ooh, it's rather unfortunate. Ooh. Yeah, I'm just checking it out right now. I do apologize. Still 2-2. Unless something's going on, there's like a power outage or something. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's continue walking. Getting closer towards Clifton Hill. There's a zip line right over there. Those oh so familiar with the zip line. There's the falls. It's not quite St. Patrick's Day yet. I'm eyeing on the game too, and I'm also eyeing on where I'm going. Cause that must be really hot. Brent, I'll definitely be, yeah, I'm getting closer to the hill. I'm definitely gonna check the game out if it's still extra innings though. As long as I'm away from the stereo or audio, it should be okay. But I hear that once you see the game, It has a full audio and everything else like that. Unless it's a fan reaction, it's gonna be hard to keep the video around. So I have to be a bit careful. That was what I was doing in the last live stream. It was going through Lucky's restaurant. I was like, oh my goodness. Look at that. We are getting closer. Not just closer. We also might see a couple of friends just sneaking around. How beautiful this one is. Very nice. Heck yeah. Oh, you're good, Brent? Yeah. I'm still looking at the game through the Google search right now. But it's still showing bottom of the 8th inning. And they're still tied up. I was like, what? So I don't know what happened after that. Okay, so let's go ahead and have some fun. And we're getting closer to Clifton Hill. Let's go. Super nice. I like this. I usually don't head this direction though, because I take the bus normally. So walking along this path, seeing my friends along the way, this is really cool. Wow. Dinner, Blue Jays game, and a show. Down at Grandview Marketplace. Digital attractions, kind of like the green screen, where you can pretend that you're in the falls, but you're not actually there. That's what they're in charge of. Kind of like wedding photos, and they get to like touch things up and stuff like that. Of course, the patio bar is down. Got some pretty expensive stuff. Look at that. $15 for Niagara wine. Woof. And some popcorn. Alright. Nuke Rose, I'm heading towards Clifton Hill. Let's go see if we can bump into hidden jackpots. Unless they're still kind of like chilling out, having a blast. Oh my goodness. What is going on here? Thanks for sticking by, everybody. We're almost heading towards the area. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, they have a gate over here. Oof. Kind of lucky. We'll just sneak through the... Yes, okay. We're still able to get through. Woo! Thank you, Nuke Rose. Alright, everybody. Let's go up Clifton Hill. Why is it still showing the bottom of the 8th, though? It's kind of crazy. I don't know. Hang in there, Jays. Hopefully we can score that inning. Let's go, everybody. Here we are. Clifton Hill. Clifton Hill. Welcome to Clifton Hill on a Friday night, everybody. Thanks for just walking around Niagara Falls, checking it out. Here we are. And since there's no fireworks tonight, I'm not going to be heading back anytime soon. Let's go. Woo! Sweet Lorelai, why are you carrying an umbrella around here? 2-6 Mariners? No! Oh, that breaks my heart. Thank you, Nuke Rose, for the update. Wow. Oh, no. I just saw the update. Wow, that's crazy. Oh, no. Ho, 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 ho. Well, while we can just kind of like mope around, it's the right word to use. Oh, my goodness. However, we're still here. I need people on chat. How's it going? Whatever happens, let's go Blue Jays. I know. If I was wearing the Toronto Blue Jays jersey right now, I'd be like, ooh. But imagine if Toronto Blue Jays caught up on the 9th inning. Oh. Some people are like, I don't want to watch the game anymore just because it's like hurting. Oof. Rather unfortunate. Oof. Of course, I originally thought Adam was going to be here. I'd be like, hey Adam. But they're not, so. Yeah, thank you. Awesome. Still fantastic. We have a couple more in the house. So thanks for joining everybody. We're just recently walked down Niagara Falls. Now glancing at Niagara Falls and watching the Blue Jays game kind of like on the side together, but not like watching on TV. Nuke Rose updated that the score is now 6-2 Mariners. Oh. Alright, we are here. Let's go have some fun though. See if we can bump into some friends along the way. Adam! Lisa, where are you? There's also an arcade here on the 2nd floor called Adventure City. It's a lesser known arcade, but they have some pretty decent prizes. However, saying that pretty much right now, I have so much love for the arcade, I'll never die, so. All about strategy. Strategy and winning it big. And I love to see the kids' faces light up when used to pay out lots of tickets back then. They'd be looking right at me and they're like, holy moly, they see like, it's kind of like in the fall time when you rake up leaves and you see all these leaves together and they're playing with it. That was their impression whenever I went down to the arcade. And I loved it. I miss those days. But look where we are now. Clifton Hill. Quite a bit going on over here. Alright, with my buffer, so give me one moment everybody. Buffer time. Here we go. Rebellious. Oh, it's beautiful. I walk on the other side because you never know. The side I usually walk on, it's very crowded. Lots of fun, lots of action. I wonder if Hidden Jackpots is right up there. How's it going? Okay. I'm gonna go see if, bear with me everybody, I'm gonna go see if Hidden Jackpots or Lisa is around and they're doing a live stream right now. If they are, I will... Oh my goodness. I see my video. What the heck? Nice. I don't see Hidden Jackpots right now. Let's see, is he doing a live? No, he's not doing a live yet. Okay, thanks for waiting everybody. Okay. I'm carrying my Pikachu bag too, so.
Well, shiver me timbers! I do believe that cannonball just made a hole in one. So, what do you think?
What just happened to that letter right over there? Well, looks like maintenance needs to fix that in the morning. It is great to be back down here in Niagara Falls. Lots of fun here tonight. I shouldn't be like, I shouldn't say like mean, but it'd be kind of funny though if lots of people still walk all the way down this hill and then think the fireworks is happening. I should probably tell many of them the fireworks isn't going on if that's where they're heading. I feel sorry for some of them. Alright, let's continue doing our thing. That hurts me, Nuke Rose. The Mariners. Brent. I feel sorry too with what's going on. Hey, there's Karen. Alright, Annie. I'm still here, Vincent. Just put mom to bed. Aw, that's sweet of you. Do you do the claw machines for the gaming prizes? For those expensive ones? Or are they seriously too hard to win? Did you do the claw machines? When they first introduced the claw machines, unfortunately, I didn't play them much because the prizes they have were Squishmallows at the time. You used to win them with ticket arcades, and I would guarantee my winnings that way. But ever since they only made the claw machines exclusive, I steered away from the claw machines. I actually bumped into a couple of people who said that the claw machines down in other locations, they're like $1 or $2 each. But if you keep playing it, because they're so cheap, they're actually worth way more. It's here in Niagara Falls, Canada, by the way. So, oh, your mom enjoyed it? Thank you, I appreciate it. It's here in Canada, so. I definitely would steer clear of the claw machines down at the Canada's largest arcade myself, Brent, but still. Other than that, if your family wants to have some fun over here and play some air hockey, do a little bowling, play a couple games together, like Mario Kart racing games, oh, the arcade's still fun. There's other claw machines I hear that's much more well priced and have better prizes than the one down at the Canada's largest arcade. I'm not sure if you're familiar with Squishmallows yourself though, Brent. Oh, I don't want to go watch the Blue Jays game anymore. I'm like, they're really that down unless the Blue Jays are like Canada. It's here in Canada. Unless it's like, let's say, the bases are loaded and then Toronto Blue Jays hit a home run. That would be fascinating. Alright, let's go ahead and see the score. I'm still going to be having fun down by here in Niagara Falls, Canada anyways. Thank you, Nuke Rose. Appreciate it. That is so unfortunate. I would have loved to see the Seattle Mariners still at least tied up with Toronto. Or Toronto up 3-2. Now I'm kind of like, ugh. But now I'm here at Clifton Hill. I'm going to do a couple of walks around anyways, regardless. Thank you, Nuke Rose, for being the super mod in chat tonight. You're now the mod sister, as we call it. Oh, it's raining a bit. Uh-oh. Starting to rain a little bit here. Well, we'll get that ready. So, Nuke Rose, good news. Tomorrow I'll be here for sure. At that point, it's about whether or not who's going to be live streaming that night. Yeah, they call it the Mega Stacker, Brett. But that's all based on luck. And what they won't tell you is that whenever you're playing games like that, the prices are... So let's just say the Nintendo Switch was $700 Canadian. And you're playing that game, you would have to spend at least 3 times as much in order to even have a chance of winning. So it gets pretty rough. It's a game based on luck, and what I could say is the only strategy really is to keep paying attention to what the prizes are inside the machine. Because sometimes a really good arcade, they'll rotate the prizes, so you have no idea if somebody won or not. But once somebody wins, the counter is reset back to 0. So let's just say you walk into an arcade and you keep seeing the same prize for like 3 weeks straight and nobody's winning off of it. I would suggest somebody grab $20, test your luck out. If it doesn't work, it is what it is. But the longer that is inside the machine, oh yeah, unfortunately the later. Yeah, you take care of yourself. I was just reading the comments. Yeah, live streaming right now. You have a good one. Yeah, wait, you want to say something?
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you want to say?
Have a great night, guys.
There you
Have a
go.
great night, guys. Thank you for tuning in.
Follow
for the
your
live stream.
dreams. Follow your dreams.
Follow your dreams, exactly, bro.
Famous?
No,
If
not
you shoot
really.
for the stars, you can land on the clouds.
There you go, right?
I don't even know.
But every day it's just growing, just one day at a time kind of thing. So yeah, we're not too bad though, but yeah.
That's awesome.
All right, yeah, cheers, guys.
Have a great night.
Yeah, you too. Safe travels indeed. Yeah, Brett, unfortunately it's like that. So, well, that was nice. Never give up on your dreams. Nuke Rose, keep going for your, keep posting some videos. It's lovely, lovely stuff. That was very nice of them. I saw the score. Unfortunately, I was like, Mariners win. Oh, my heart breaks. Oh well, we're still gonna be walking around though. The rain's kind of steering some people away though from walking outside. This is gonna be interesting because late at night it looks really beautiful to walk around here. I'm gonna go inside the arcade soon, so if it's a little bit too loud, hopefully the sound will adjust itself. The Samsung phone is really smart. Hey Tomsy, good evening. How's it going? I just saw the Blue Jays game on my phone, and unfortunately, nothing really much happened. Oh, that must really hurt for the people watching the game. Some beautiful funnel cake scene over here. There's not as many people because the last Canadian Thanksgiving, last Monday, it was very packed, it was very busy, but now we're projected to have a very slow season after this one, so nothing much happened over here. How's it going, Thomas? It's good to see you. So wonderful to do our stuff. I know, when I watched the Blue Jays game, I was like, ooh, it's rather unfortunate. Beautiful ice cream. So many people are amazing though. And I want to let you know one thing. For those who aren't familiar with the Niagara Speedway, it was inspired by Mario Kart. If it's raining, they will not be able to run this track at all. So it's rather unfortunate. So you'll see, unless it stops raining for the rest of the day, you'll see some people grab these leaf blowers and they'll actually try to dry the track, because otherwise they won't be able to run this track because of it running through electricity. That's right, Brent. How I see it is when you come to our turf and Toronto, I really hope they snap out of it. Hopefully we'll win the next 2 games right at home. But right now, being down 3-2 in this series, I don't know. I'd be very impressed if they won 3 in a row though on Seattle's turf. That was what I was really hoping for. Well, there's Carm. Didn't work out that way, huh, Brent? Because it's raining though. I don't know if my fellow friends who were live streaming earlier today, if they have an umbrella. That's rather unfortunate. But I really would have loved to see them just sticking around. Give me a moment while I'm on top of Clifton Hill. I'll be walking towards the arcade shortly. So thanks for everyone who's been tuning in for quite a while now. It's been always a pleasure. But we've got this, yes. Go Jays go. Can't count them out. It's nice that it's raining right now because you get to see the really cool slick surface here in Niagara Falls, Canada. And when it's lit up at night like this, it actually kind of looks cool sometimes. All right. I'm just glancing on my other phone right now. I'm also checking out Hin Jackpots. Sorry about that, everybody. If he is around right now. I'm looking at my from my friend's account. And let's see what she has here. No, I don't see him. He's still not live, huh? Oh well, that's unfortunate. Thanks for joining, everybody. We're down here in Niagara Falls, Canada right now. It's a very lovely night. It just started raining. So if it's really raining hard, what I like about it though is sometimes I'll just keep myself quiet and just walk through this area. It looks really cool. In the daytime, it's nothing special, but at night, you'll see a couple of the colors. It looks pretty nice. B-Money! Hey, Kurt, how's it going? Hey! Good. People were updating me about the Blue Jays game, and I was really hoping to see the Blue Jays tied up. Well, they tied up. I mean, like, let's just say that it was like the 10th inning, and they were like still tied 2-2, and it's top of the 10th inning. I would have loved to see the Blue Jays game being played on my live stream. But yeah, that must really hurt. I guess the reason, sorry, I'm being too loud here. I guess the reason why that they didn't update on my Google page is probably because the Seattle Mariners were still hitting and hitting and hitting. And by the time they finally updated the score in the end of the inning, I was like, oh. And then Nuke Rose was kind enough to tell me it was 6-2 Seattle Mariners. That's a huge deflation. That's rather unfortunate, though. It's raining a little bit harder now. Tears of the Blue Jays fans are upon us. But we'll come out strong, Kurt. You need to pump up a couple more V-Bucks. Everyone, give a lovely shout out to Kurt in chat. He is upon us today with the wonderful Brent and of course Nuke Rose. Want to say also hi earlier to Annie's mom, who loved my live stream. I was like, oh, thank you. And of course, what I already mentioned, Spence. It was who else was there? I wasn't sure if Madonna was there earlier in my live stream. But yeah, you can see it's hard to see, but it's raining a little bit. Oh yeah, Kurt, Annie's mom is put to sleep right now. Not in a bad way, I'm sorry. Annie pretty much, her mom is sleeping right now. And Annie decided to also swing by and say hi. So Annie's mom's sleeping. And Annie still was kind enough to stick around and say hi. So otherwise, it would be interesting to see what Annie's mom would say. It is raining quite a bit. I'm just taking my time coming down Clifton Hill, just reading your comments. Look how much rain is coming down here. Woo. I don't know about that, Kurt. When I was just walking down Clifton Hill from Niagara Falls, I thought it was going to be like, because there's a little bit of a lull state where it's like nothing much is going on. Seeing Niagara Falls is beautiful, but the Blue Jays game was happening and I didn't want to distract him from watching the game. But when you go through a game like that and you're seeing what's happening, oof, it's brutal. All right, sorry everyone, I have to stick my power bank in here. Okay, it's starting to rain a bit though. I just noticed it's slowly changing. It's a little bit more reflection over here. It's slowly changing. But yeah. Just having a chill down Niagara Falls and we're doing our thing. So welcome to my rainy live stream here at night. This looks so cool though. And good to see you again, Kurt. Let's go ahead and walk around a little bit. I'll be doing this tomorrow night for sure. Look how much rain is coming down from my umbrella. Sorry about that, everyone. Look at that. Whoa. There's more on the way. It's really beautiful at night though when it's raining. As long as it's not windy, I'm totally cool with that. And I'll definitely be doing a live stream tomorrow here on Clifton Hill for sure. But I'm not going to be walking around Niagara Falls for a bit. I'm going to kind of like maybe later in my live stream walk towards Niagara Falls late at night. And it's much more calm, much more peaceful. Look at this. And New Groves, it's really interesting, right? Because now you see how the surface is starting to shine a little bit. Christine loves these walks. I know Christine, if she was down here, she'd be like, this is a great day to walk and record and do a YouTube video. I'm gonna go swing by the arcade just shortly. I know the J's rather unfortunate, right? There you go, getting the umbrellas out. You can also buy the umbrellas at the gift shop. They're a little bit pricey, but Kurt, I think you're starting to need to, you know, Mad Max? I'm starting to think that you need to be pulling a Mad Max. That'd be hilarious, except it's Kurt Affair. V-Bucks is in the rain tonight. Woo. I've come prepared. It's beautiful tonight. I would have been way more happy if the Blue Jays won the game. I've been ecstatic. We'd all be dancing, jumping in the rain. Woo! Sorry. This gimbal is pretty stable. There is so much rain right now. Crazy. We finally made it to the arcade. Hope you don't mind the noise. I love the rain too. Just walking around just a bit. Look at all those Jays fans tonight. A little disappointed. Lots of families here tonight too. I already ate quite a bit of hamburgers on my way before I headed down to Clifton Hill Kurt Affair. Nothing much. I was kind of anticipating Adam and Lisa to be around, but seeing how much it's raining right now outside, I was hoping to bump into them. Yeah, thank you, New Growth. It's actually nice outside. It's nice. But considering how much it was raining outside, I don't know if they're gonna be still doing plans. It's such a great night tonight, though. You have your own little whack-a-mole, Nerf arcade action. Jackpot's still the same, though. Thanks for the kind words, New Growth. And yeah, I love walking in the rain, so it's not much going on, but during the weekend it'll get crazy busy. That's a poker prize for those who want to get one of the spinning prizes over here. In Hamburg, maybe? Maybe. Oh wait, I'm just gonna swing by and say hi to my friend before we go around, because I like the rain right now at night, especially. Got some Christmas stuff, but they haven't done an inventory yet, so no new prizes coming in. Hey Kay, how's it going? Yeah, good. You're not a sports person though, are you? No. How's tonight though? Is the bowling okay so far?
It cleared out a bit. It was clearing maybe like 10 minutes.
Yeah. How are your kids doing right now? How are your kids doing right now?
Very good. Everyone is good.
Yeah. Alright, yep. See you later, New Growth. It's good to see you, Kay. Robble, robble. Alright, I'll see you around. Are you here tomorrow? Are you here tomorrow? Okay, I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, daytime though. Oh, same time, okay. Yeah, it's raining outside now. Alright, see you later, New Growth. It's good to see you in chat. Thanks for sticking around for a very long time. Check out New Growth's channel. Does anybody want to send a link of her channel? Just in case. That's very nice. And Kurt, thank you for being a gentleman. Always good to see Carrie. Do you know somebody named Carrie around here? I know a friend named Carrie. He's great. I know. But yeah, it's raining quite a bit now, so that's okay. That works in my advantage. I have my umbrella over here. It's pretty nice. And we can do our little bit of a rain walk. Oh my goodness. Look how hard it's raining over here though. Thank you, Kurt. That's very kind of you. Well, this is gonna be crazy. Oh, sorry everyone. Oh my goodness, my gimbal's acting funny now. Oh. Alright. Let's do our little rain walk here in Niagara Falls. I'm a little worried that my Pikachu bag might be not the most waterproof, but it's something. But late at night, Kurt, yeah, we're not gonna give it some slack, especially since we've been going down Lucky's restaurant as of late. 2 hours in though, still it should hold up its job well. 2 hours is already acting drunk. Oh my goodness, lots of rain. Hey. All right, look at this. Look how nice and cool it looks when you're walking around at night. Lots of rain. Woo. It looks super cool. Oh my goodness. So anyways, boys, now that the Jays pretty much are wrapped up in Seattle, what do you think about like I know the next two games, I really hope that the Jays win. But now I'm starting to kind of doubt myself because they look like they had a chance. I should have seen the game in person, then I would gauge whether or not. Yeah, let's go get some fudge. We should gauge whether or not the Jays really look like they're gonna win the next two games. We're gonna fall flat at home. I know, we need to win 2 more. All right, give me a moment while I'm just kind of like unraveling my umbrella. Sorry, there's people around here. Oop. It is very rainy. My gimbal is kind of like pretty wet too. Whew. Oh my. Let's go get some fudge. You can actually try some free samples as well down here. Yeah. Of course, they have plenty of flavors. The most popular being the maple series, of course. Yeah, raspberry and cream and stuff like that. There's quite a bit of people around here, though. Woo. Oh my goodness. It's gonna be hard to maneuver around here, though. So, of everything, no, I can't, Kurt. I mean, I can get a little bit, but I don't think I'm gonna be asking for that much, though. Still, the gimbal's acting a little bit drunk around here. How much? Yeah, thank you. I wish you could say, "Let's go Blue Jays." Truffle, so they're going for $2.99 each, unless you get a variety. Some of them handmade. You also get some pretty interesting special stuff along the way. You Halloween lovers out there. Yeah, the sloth one too. Oh my goodness, they have the Christmas one. Santa's coming. I know him. I know him. Got some Mario stuff too. Not familiar with that one. Some Nintendo products. You have their Bullet Bill, Dragon Ball Z. Oh, do you have the gelato and sorbet thing too? This is, oh, okay. This one I saw down at the Niagara Parks. Interesting they have that too. And dried sweets. I'm in and out. I'm cooking something to eat. Thank you, John, for still sticking by. I appreciate it. Yeah, sorry. That's a saltwater taffy. My phone is ringing. What the heck? I'm getting a phone call. I don't know why. Sorry about that. But yeah, John, thank you for swinging by. You have the blue raspberry too. Cherry cola. So it's raining quite a bit right now, John. So Was it Kurt? Yeah, I think it was Kurt that just says, hey, grab some fudge. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna swing by the fudge factory right now. And peach sorbet. See these large candy tubs? They've been having this for quite a long time now, but they don't usually go. If they're going, it's a little bit much, isn't it? Thanks, Kurt Affair, for the link to the channel. Those grape ones here, the peelers, they're kind of like grape skin. So if you ever had grape and you eat the grape skin off of it, it tastes really, really good. It's in Canada. We're here in Niagara Falls, Canada. Look at this. Rainbow Ramen Blast. Woo! And you have the big yummy gummy. What the? Oh, that's cool. They also have one that's kind of like a controller. Oh, you're very welcome. And thank Kurt for the link once again. So my gimbal will act a little bit funny right now because not only did we walk through the rain, everybody, also I'm charging my phone right now because it was at 30% battery power. Yeah, I hope that you make something good. You know what, John? If I was able to borrow one of their... That's right, John. I noticed that too. What's really interesting is that if I was able to borrow one of their things over here, I would love to make some desserts with them right down here at the fudge factory. Maybe one day I will. We're gonna do a live and then we're gonna do like a cooking show where these boys can make something nice. Of course, you also have some caramel candy. No Anthony, no Antoine in the house. That's Ish, what's going on, bro? Sorry, you're tired right now? Yeah, just doing your work? Yeah, it's just started raining just recently, right? Like about 15-20 minutes ago? Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, so what time are you here tonight? You don't mind me asking. 12? Yeah. I'm gonna be here tomorrow night. It's gonna be crazy, isn't it? Kinda okay? Yeah.
So you might see your best friend tomorrow.
Oh, there you go. It's good to see you, bro. Is there anything else you want to say? Come on, Ish. No. He's just doing his job right there, working hard, saving up some money. I don't know. Have you ever thought about buying a car soon?
Sorry?
Like buying a car eventually? Oh, yo, really? Right on. All right, it's good to see you. Yeah. I know their fudge is really good, John, and it smells really nice too. Oh, wait. We have a question. We do have a question. Sorry about that, Ish. I don't mean to keep bothering you. Ish, we have a question from a fan over here.
Yeah.
He has $1 million. He's gonna hand to you. I mean, yeah, crazy, right? He's telling you what's good, Ish. What's good?
What's good?
Yeah.
I don't know. You tell me.
I don't know. I think the maple would be nice, but I don't know. I like Reese's stuff though, like not like the one over here, but like the candy. Yeah, but they usually go for maple, right? Yeah, figured. Yo, cheers, Ish. Appreciate it. Yeah, that fudge is really good. And really great guys here. So if I ever swing by tomorrow, oh hi, I might see his bestie, so. Alright. John, it's raining quite a bit tonight. Oh my goodness, I look funny with this umbrella. There you go, Kurt. He has no idea. That's his answer. Sorry, it's a little ambiguous. Alright. I'm gonna go up and down the hill a little bit in the rain. Can walk together, we have a little bit of fun. We have a lot of people taking off their Jays jersey right now. They're giving up hope, and it's like, no, I'm sure they're gonna still be around. Oh, you're cooking chicken breast right now. Not sure what else. Be right back. Okay. What would be a great idea? I would say I would love like chopping roasted peppers, getting some bell peppers, kind of like out of a pickle jar, or putting some tomato sauce. I don't make my own tomato sauce, but classical sauce, and making some chicken parmigiana. Loads of cheese on it. That's what I would do. Oh, looks really good. And especially if you have like 2 chicken breasts and you make a sandwich out of it, or some lasagna, Oh, that's even better, so. Wow. Tonight is definitely quite a night so far. There's quite a bit of people around here. Whew. It's very rainy. Cool. Wow. Tonight is definitely quite the show. So what I'm gonna do, I apologize about the noise from several of these places, everyone. I'm gonna be walking back up the hill. I'm gonna be walking back down again. What time is it right now? I also, while I'm waiting, yeah, these people are taking their sweet time. Especially this person. Is that car stuck? What's going on? Oh, they're picking up somebody? Huh. I was waiting for that car for a little bit. Alright, give me a moment, everybody. I'm gonna go and see if my friend is around. Hidden jackpots. Oh! Oh my goodness! You're drunk, Gimbal! What the heck just happened? I got some, sorry about that, everyone. I got some cheese tortellini, so I'll boil that. Oh, and do you use a classic Alfredo sauce? Very nice. But I add green peppers and spices with cheese. Well, this is a very first for me. I do apologize. The gimbal's acting funny right now. Alright, where are you? Where are you, hidden jackpots? Go home, Gimbal, you're drunk. It's raining harder too. Hey Yoshi, good to see you. How's your day so far? I'm down here in Niagara Falls. It is quite rainy. I can't blame Lisa or Adam from Hidden Jackpots for not being here right now, because it's raining harder and harder. All right, good. You just came back from work? Yeah. So my last day of work was actually yesterday, and of course I'm live streaming right now. It's raining like crazy. I love these kind of walks though because it's nice and quiet. But there's quite a bit of people who are just watching the game. And a couple of people were like pointing at their Blue Jays jerseys. But then when they didn't quite capture at the end, it was very unfortunate. Kurt the Pad Thai guy is here. When shall we have it? Who knows? Oh, they're going to the buffet and then maybe a haunted house, they said. That's right. I'm gonna think it's Nightmares, but I hope they have an umbrella with them. Oh, that was a nice car. Yoshi would love that. So I'm not sure if you're able to hear the raindrops on my umbrella, but I just want to say welcome to my live stream.
Isn't that right,
This is beautiful though. It's so nice outside. Yeah, lots of rain, but it looks cool. It looks really cool. And Yoshi, welcome to my live stream. Good to see you. Good for just hanging around. See, now look at this. This is when the roads get really slick and the night lights make it look beautiful. In the daytime, it's nothing. But at night, whew. Oh, I'm gonna get hit by a little bit of rain coming from them. Starting to splash a bit. But it's good to see you. And yeah, work of course. Working, doing YouTube. It's not easy, but it's paying off. You know what, Yoshi? We should do dual wheel together. You can play one side, I can play one side, and we'll win the jackpot together. You know how it is when the score gets lower. It's so much easier to win the jackpot though. But they don't make it as easy as to win as they used to. Look at this. This is beautiful, everybody. Just looking at this, I could stare at this for, well, not for days, but for so many minutes. After the fourth attempt, it was the score was too high. Yeah, Yoshi, that's There was a guy who tried to beat my high score and did a flex over it. So I came the next day, just casually walking by. Yeah, 70,000. So I hit 58,000 the next time without trying that much. 72,000 is it's not bad, it's doable, but you have to really nail it. And the second player, basically, you have to be almost perfect when it comes to not hitting any of the targets. You have to let one of them do all the heavy work. I just usually let two of them, the second one, take a couple of Space Invaders here and there. And it takes a bit of my score away. So that's how I'm able to pull more of the points. 72,000 is not a bad score though. Monster drop. Yeah, the monster drop jackpot is so hard to do, Yoshi. Oh, that one, I only got it twice. One from a lucky bounce from the drop bonus balls. The two balls collided each other and then one of them went right through the middle. It was crazy. Yoshi, have you ever played Pop the Lock? That's a new game that I've been practicing on. And I'm getting pretty good at it. But there's a guy named George. He comes here frequently at the arcade. And at Canada's Large Arcade. And he's really good at the game. I could learn a thing or two from him. But I'm generally well-rounded. But not the falls one. Yes, that is true. Even George says that one is hard to win. That is correct. The difficulty scale on that Pop the Lock is much harder than the average. Yeah. I've won 4 of them back to back, but I think that's my best. But sometimes I'll just be like 2 or 3 short. It's about trying to guess which one is kind of like, because it widens a bit and then it'll just be short. You know the short rhythm, right? So once in a while I'll throw that wrench. I'm like, I hit that one, but then the next one will be like really too short. So once in a while I'm like, ooh. Mind games at that point. They're definitely not gonna ride that Burger King one. Anything with electricity, anything you do with an electric current, obviously don't run it when the rain is hitting. It's pretty intense. But yeah, good for you, Yoshi. It's unfortunate that the jackpot's not the same anymore. It used to be 1,000 tickets, right? Yeah, it's good to see you, Yoshi. Anyways, how's life so far? Are you doing okay? It's finally raining quite a bit here in Niagara Falls, so I'm just doing my random live stream. Yeah, but it doesn't make sense to keep playing the game once you get the jackpot and then the score gets really way too high. Winning the jackpot back to back is gonna be like crazy. It's not worth the time. Unlike Pop the Lock, you can win that one multiple times, so it's nice. Hopefully they don't mind. I'm just gonna swing by just a little bit. Ooh. This is from Big Dave, King Jackpots himself. And of course, hello. Hi there. It's raining quite a bit. Hog Wild. This is where they had their hot dog review. It's pretty nice. Some of the ice cream stuff too. This is what Beaver Tail is known for. They're wonderful pastries. Nutella with banana. They also serve ice cream too, so yeah, that sounds good, Yoshi. Maple walnut fudge though. And they deep fry their pastries. So it's pretty cool stuff. Oof. Nothing really fancy at the moment though. Sorry about the short in and out, everybody. Yeah, I've been practicing quite a bit too at the arcade. So it's been quite nice so far. Practice makes perfect. Oh my goodness. Quite the rainy adventures. Alright, so I'm gonna keep going up and down Clifton Hill a little bit because it looks really cool with the rain at night. But yeah, you don't want to spend too much though. Of course not. They made the jackpots half as much but cost the same amount to play. It's pretty rough. Oh my goodness, the lens looks like it's a little bit... I do apologize about that. Oh my goodness. It's quite the rainy experience. Whew. But yeah, thanks for joining, Yoshi. I saw one of your live streams earlier 2 days ago with Japan. And it was too bad I couldn't stick around much longer because I was pretty much heading to work. An hour later, I was like, oh, sorry about that. But it's nice to see you doing your thing. Oh, it's a very beautiful night though. In the rain, I love this. These walks are my jam in a way. It's crazy. Oh, beautiful, beautiful stuff. Alright, I'm gonna walk towards the sky wheel. Then, unfortunately, I want to keep running this live stream. This is very beautiful day so far. I'll be doing it tomorrow in the evening. And hopefully, we can do this sort of thing again. Sorry about the rain droplets on my lens right now. I don't have a cloth to wipe it down. I just want to say thanks for watching, everybody. This is a very pleasant time. Right now my idea is, because I want to do a video of this, recording in the rain, but I'm going to be doing a non-commentary, just walking around like this. It's so beautiful. What does the Switch 2 cost here at the Falls? It's about $700, sorry. It's kind of expensive. Since you don't come here often, yeah. And I'm not sure how the tariffs go, but I won it at the arcade for, I think it was like 135,000 tickets. Not 100% sure. It was quite a bit. It's been a while. Could be less than that, but yeah, it was about 700 bucks, I think. Before they jacked up the price for the PlayStation 5, everything else by $50, so... Yeah, I would say before you'll be able to make a profit out of it, Yoshi. If you play like hardcore and never miss a single jackpot, it's still doable. But now it's not even worth it though. Yeah, that's true. Like me, I'm not even close to a Dave & Buster's around here. If I had my own car, I would love to. Sorry about the lighting, everybody. So, I will unfortunately end the live stream because I want to make a video doing my walk in the rain over here, but like a non-commentary one. The reason why I'm doing a commentary is because I don't want to ignore people's comments while they're commenting to me. It's like a nice way to talk with one-on-one with my lovely street supporters, especially those who are dropping by here in Niagara Falls. So I am super sorry. Yoshi, you have a good one. I'm super sorry that we're having more people jump in, but I have to jump out soon. And tomorrow, well, Yoshi, unless you're doing your live stream too, hopefully enjoy a nice night so far. It's a beautiful night. Very shiny. Very nice. You have a good one, everybody. I'm so sorry I have to end my live stream because I have to take a video of the rain out here. It looks so beautiful. No, you won't be live till October the 25th. Yeah, Curta Fair, I'm so sorry to end the live stream like this. I want to walk around this beautiful day. It looks so good with the rain right now. Chris is like, no! So I'm going to do my recording. I can't guarantee that I'll pop back later tonight. I know, bye everybody. Because I love this. I love this scenery right now. It's so beautiful where I am. Okay. Good night for now. Oh, this is unfortunate. I know, Christine. Christine, if you're here right now, come with me. We should do a video together. It is so nice, Christine. It is so nice. Come here. I didn't see hidden jackpots. I didn't see Lisa along the way. I love this rain. I'm gonna be doing a no commentary walk of this rain. So, all right, good night, everybody. You're home now? Oh, darn it. Sorry, everybody. I'll see you around, though.